fact, I was the one who said I loved you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. We were sitting at home in your mama's living room, 'cause I couldn't be alone. See, your mama knew I was something else. She knew how I felt. Back then we were in school.
Alright, cuties, let's get into the makeup. I bought the Huda Beauty Nude Obsessions eyeshadow palette in the medium shade because I thought the deep one is a little too red for what look I was going for. The palette was $29 from Sephora and comes with 9 shades. Normally these palettes, these Huda Beauty quads that are 9 shadows, excuse me, they're usually $27. So this is a $2 upcharge, but the quality was pretty good. We had a mixture of mattes as well as shimmer shades. Maybe they're pressed pigments. I'm not sure, y'all. I ain't into makeup just like that. Anywho, I'm going to start off by priming my face with Milk Hydro Blur Primer. This is an oldie. This is the only primer I have, y'all. You got to finish the products you have. At least I do. And then I'm going to go in with the Sephora Collection Concealer, and I think this is in like the shade 09. The color on the bottom has completely erased, hence why I can't tell you the exact color, but I'm using this as a primer for my eyes. I'm gonna give y'all an good old-fashioned semi-smoky eye. No cut crease here. This is a daytime look for a daytime fit. And I just feel like I know what I'm doing with this, so this is what I'm working with. So I'm pointing to the shadows that I'm using, and I'm basically using the top row of the palette for this look with a couple colors from the second row, but mainly the top row for this look. The top row in the pan looks more brown, and then when I put on my eyes it slightly looked a bit more red. So y'all will see me do my thug fizzle on my eyes, and yeah, enjoy. I'm pointing to the shadows as I use them, and yeah. So I'm dipping into a darker color like a burgundy on the second row just to give my crease a little bit of more pow. And yes, I'm watching a video and listening to stuff. Then I'm taking a liquid liner from E.l.f. Cosmetics in the color Midnight 6J01ED. And I got this from Target, and I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a winged eye. And then after I take that from E.l.f., I'm going to take the E.l.f. clear mascara, and I'm going to use that for my eyes, my eyelashes. My lashes are very, very curly, so I take the mascara just to kind of spread them out a little bit. I keep my brows nice and simple, so I'm taking the ANASTASIA Dip Brow. It's a classic, a oldie but goodie in the color dark brown. Dark brown works best for me. There are like 2 colors darker than this, and I think this gives my brows enough pop without making them too vibrant. So I'm taking this, putting it on my eyes after outlining them with NYC Cosmetics in the color like deep brown, just to outline my brows. I don't clean them up or anything. So now I'm taking kind of a semi-dirty beauty blender after putting on concealer. I use the Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer in Butterscotch. This was before they extended their shade range, so I think there's a color that's better for brightening, that's not as light but not as dark as the other color, because the other color was basically my skin tone. So I'm also mixing that with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. Y'all better know it. Go to your beauty supply stores. Get your hands on it. It's good. It's real good. Tell your mama. Then I'm taking a great foundation I love. This is the LANCôME Teint Idole foundation in the color 407C. I've said this many times. It might not appear on camera, but I have yellow undertones. Yellow. I'm a deep golden, and when I put things on that are red, it might look fine on camera, but a couple hours later in these streets, I've been looking crazy. Crazy. So I'm taking that, and then I'm using the Sephora collection stick foundation in the color 16 Ebony as a contour, but I only contour on my forehead. And sometimes I do it on my jawline, but mainly on my forehead. Then I'm taking 2 different MAC Cosmetics blushes, in the color Coppertone and the color Sweet as Cocoa, and I'm putting them on my face. Initially, it might look a little bright and slightly, I'm gonna be honest, slightly clownish, but the color will fade after I put my setting powder on top. So just smiling, 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 yeah. All of that money winning. Anywho, sorry Beyonce, I know the lyrics, but I was trying to make my own up. And then I'm gonna take the Sephora collection. What's that powder called? Sorry, let me pick it up and find the name. It's called the Sephora collection MicroSmooth powder in the color Deep. I think the colors, oh yeah, it's Deep. That's the color I use. It's slightly red, but I use it anyway. I'm taking NYX lip liner in Nutmeg, and I'm putting that with a Milani lip color in the color 02 Tenderness, and I'm putting that on my lips. And you can see me do my thing. Oh, look at, it's coming together, y'all. It's coming together. If you didn't know already, I'm not a huge fan of highlighter anymore. I'd rather just highlight with like my concealer. I think that's more natural looking, but I put a little highlighter on from MAC Cosmetics in Cheeky Bronze. I'm using these eyelashes that I got from the beauty supply store, and I'm attaching them with the dual liner in the dual liner that's like with the brush on applicator that has vitamins in it. Girl, I don't know why they say they have vitamins in the glue. They really be trying anything to sell everything. Okay. So I threw on some lashes. You can see right here, you can kind of see the final look coming together. You know, shorty bead, shorty bead. Okay, y'all, let's be honest about my hair. I'm not as slayed and laid as I want to be. This is something I'm still learning, and I'm still evolving, and I'm taking more responsibility on getting better. In my beauty resolutions for maybe 2020, even now, I'm going to work on that closure frontal experience, because right now the experience It's not great. So I'm just taking a flat iron and flat ironing my hair, just, you know, running it through really quickly. And I'm going to take a Cheese Silk Infusion knockoff from GRWM from Sally's brand. It's kind of like the generic brand. And I'm going to run that through my hair after flat ironing it just a little bit. Because in my outfit, I'm styling it with a hat. So that's why I'm doing this. Finally, for the star of the show, the dress is from Zara. It's a white plain cotton dress with the shoes, the booties from Nordstrom Rack. I'm going to juzz this up with a thrifted denim jacket, a hat from Forever 21, and a bag from H&M. Of course, some gold hoops, because you know how I do.
But I don't need a lot of wishes, cause I'll be okay if I get one. If I had one wish, we'd be best friends. Love will never end. It would just begin. If I had one wish, you would be my boo. Promise to
So
love.
before I go to the farmer's market, let me briefly review the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette, the medium tone I got. I would give it a 4 out of 5 stars. I thought the colors were quite pigmented. However, some of them were slightly chalky. I avoided getting the rich palette or the darker, deeper palette because a lot of the colors were red tone and I wanted more of a neutral, warm palette. And I found that this palette, once I put the shadows on my eye, they did come out a tad bit more red than I kind of wanted them to. But great palette. I would definitely try to buy more Huda Beauty products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Fall date night outfit, date day outfit. And yes, that's it. Take care. Be blessed. Bye.